Hey everyone, this is me a quick video showing you a couple Sageo that I dyed myself. The Sageo is this cord that goes on the scabbard of Japanese swords, and as you can see, I dyed this one purple. And that is the houndstooth pattern. This was originally black and white, but the white got really dirty really easily, and I decided I didn't want that anymore. Plus, being that I already have a black and white houndstooth pattern Sageo on my Shinwa Odachi, I decided that I wanted something different for my wakizashi. And this is how that Sageo looked before I dyed it. This is the one that is on my Shinwa Odachi. To dye the Sageo on my wakizashi, though, I just used purple Rit dye. This Sageo was originally much longer, but I cut it in half to make it more suitable for a wakizashi. And eventually I'm going to dye the other half another color. This is the other Sageo that I dyed. This was originally a black Sageo, and what I did is I just bleach dyed it. So I put this in some bleach, and I just kept stirring it in the bleach until I saw it changing colors, and then I took it out, rinsed it off, and washed it. And it came out this very nice color, and it actually came out very consistent. I'm currently working on the sword this saya goes to, but when that's finished, I will be showing you that as well. The reason why I bleach dyed this Sageo is because, as you can imagine, because of all the swords that I have and all the Sageo that I changed on those swords, I have a lot of black Sageo. And in general, I'm not fond of black Sageo, partially because of how common they are, and a lot of times, to me, it just doesn't appeal to me because of the fact that it looks kind of plain. Also, when wearing my hakama, the black Sageo tends to blend in, but a different color Sageo doesn't blend in with my hakama. And just to include a little bonus item that I've also been working on, I made a Kiridashi. For those of you who don't know what a Kiridashi is a Japanese carving knife. And here it is. I made this out of a file. I kept the file texture on the back because for now I decided I want to leave that there, but I removed the file texture where the blade is. And I left the file texture everywhere else, except for on the bevel on the right side of the blade. This is a chisel ground blade. This still has the hardness of a file. I didn't heat treat this. I just started with a file, ground it to what I wanted, and just kept the steel cool as I was going along. Many would say that this is too hard for a knife. However, keep in mind, this is just a carving knife. This isn't something that will take tons and tons of abuse because, quite frankly, that's not what it's designed to do. This is a carving knife. Eventually, I plan on making a little leather sheath for it, but for now, that's it. It's rather small, but that's about the size that many of them are. I could have bought one, but I decided, with as simple as it is, I just wanted to make my own. You can buy these online for about $25, which isn't too bad at all. But, as I said, with as simple as it is, I wanted to make my own. And that's pretty much it. That's all the projects I've been up to. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you next video.